What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cigars and Whiskey for our next review. Today's review is going to be a fairly new cigar that's been on the market for maybe less than 6 months. It is the Macanudo Insparado, and it is the red version. And this size I have today is the Toro. It does have other sizes available. There are the Macanudo Insparado does have a black and an orange version. I have yet to try those, but with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into this red Toro today. And it is, man, you can tell it is a good looking stick. Now, the cigar is made up of, the wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano, the binder is Nicaraguan Jalapa, and the filler is a Nicaraguan Ometepe. I'm not sure how you say it. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. It's a Honduran Jamastran and a Nicaraguan from Estelí. So it's definitely a good looking mix of tobaccos, and I enjoy anything that comes out of Estelí and Nicaragua. For me, that's just my go-to. Now, other people might be thinking something different, but again, like I said, everybody has their opinions, but I am fond of Estelí, Nicaragua's tobacco. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and cut this up and get back into the pre-draw on, again, the Macanudo Insparado Red Toro. Alright, everybody, we went ahead and we cut the Toro with a straight cutter. Now, there are other ways you could cut. Again, that's just your preference. I like when they're a firm press like this. This cigar is not spongy to the touch at all. It is a little more firm packed, and I noticed that the wrapper isn't as delicate as some of the other cigars out there, so I go a straight cut so that way I don't have any unraveling and I don't have like a smushed looking cigar. So with that said, we'll go ahead and we'll get some pre-draw. Getting a real sweet hay earthiness right off the bat. Usually that's a very predominant pre-draw that I notice with tobaccos from Nicaragua. Also getting a little bit of a mocha, not so much a sweet mocha, just like a straight like baker's chocolate, a little bit of that mocha chocolate flavor. And again, just getting that sweet hay smell. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let me go ahead and we'll light it up. I'm going to use a torch, and we're going to torch the end here. Not too heavy, we don't want to burn it, just enough to get it going. And we go with the turn. And then we get the first couple puffs off of there. Right away, I'm noticing like a little bit of a black pepper profile, almost like a sweet cashew, a roasted cashew profile, and then a little bit of that dark chocolate lingering back there on the back of the palate, and maybe just on when you exhale the smoke, getting a little bit of that sweet caramel. So with that said, started the first third of the Macanudo Insparado Red Robusto, or Toro Robusto. Ignore that, I'm losing my mind. I'll be right back right after this. Welcome back, everybody, for the second third of our review of the Macanudo Insparado Red Toro. Now in the second third, we're getting a little more of a leather coming through, a little more of a caramel, making more of a presence. The spice from the pepper is still there, but it's went to back of the palate, so it's not in the way, but it is pretty good smoke, man. It is definitely, in my opinion, more of a fuller strength cigar with a nicotine kick, so be aware of that. And man, I'm going to keep puffing away at the second third, and be back with the final third, my final thoughts right after this. Alright, everybody, in the final third of our cigar, the Macanudo Insparado Red Toro. In the final third, we're starting to see the pepper kick back up in the cigar. Still have that little bit of the other balances still there, but not too much. Just a little more black pepper on the final third. And with that said, I would think this cigar, if you are a Macanudo fan, you will like the Red Insparado. Again, there is a black and an orange Inspirado series of cigars you could try. I haven't had any of those yet, but with all that said, if you like this video, I want to give me a thumbs up, and I do want to thank all of you for tuning in today for Cigars and Whiskey. Have a great day, have a great smoke, and I will see you next time.